All right, y'all, we back again. We're going to react to the Dallas Mavericks versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Probably two of the top 5 teams in the league right now. We really going to watch this for Luka, and we're going to watch it for Giannis.
Over 4 per game last year, shot 30%. Three-point attempt is missed by Hardaway. There's a leak out and a score for Milwaukee that was scored by Chris Middleton, who averaged 21 points a game last year, and he's got 4 tonight now. Pass to the corner. Finney Smith puts it down. Richardson as the Mavericks look for their first basket. And
going to Philadelphia, Luka can't get the 3 to go.
Luka's 3 rims out, and here comes Antetokounmpo, and inside the rim, Luka no good. Middleton leaves it for Lopez, and the 3 is good for Brook Lopez. And here's a deflection and a steal. There's some of that defense from Josh Richardson. He finds Luka on the outlet pass, and Luka's first basket of the night is scored. Defense from Josh Richardson.
Luka looked good. Luka looked good. Like, he looked springy.
He finds Luka on the outlet pass, and Luka's first basket of the night is scored. And
don't he? Is it just me, or does Luka look like he lost a little bit of weight and like put on some lean muscle? I don't know. If he does, go ahead and tell me in the comments. And if you made it so far to this part of the video, please like, comment, and subscribe right now. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers. I've been trying to get to 1,000 followers for a year. So if you want
and attempt in the lane, that's no good. Portis there for the rebound for Milwaukee. Bounce pass to the backboard. Then a lead for Portis, the big man. Decent game. Mavs and Bucks will play again on Monday. Middleton leading all scorers and looking forward to. Got a foul called on Dallas. That's 3 fouls in the quarter, and that call went on James Johnson. And there's a smooth move into the paint by Antetokounmpo. Brunson misses badly on the drive to the basket. Augustine looking inside and finding Giannis.
He was looking at.
And and all the Bucks fans out there right now, don't get mad at me. I'm just saying this because this is truly how I feel. I don't feel like the Bucks or Giannis should be playing like this in the preseason at all. And when I mean playing like this, I mean playing how you've always played. Chris Middleton taking mid-range jumper, Giannis driving to the basket, Euro for the easy layup, lobs to Giannis. In the preseason, you should really work on the things that you did not have in the postseason. Because in the postseason, every year, when it comes to you guys' style of play, it hasn't been enough. So for you guys to keep the same style of play as individual players just because you got a few new players, I don't feel like that's what you guys should be doing in the preseason, because these games don't even count. So Giannis, I need some turnaround jumpers. I need some mid-range shots. I need some hezzies. I need, show me that you're really working on your game and you're not just using your physical attributes, to dominate the game, man. Like, actually, you feel me? That's what I feel like he should do. So I'm gonna still watch this game, but as of right now, in the first quarter, for me to see the same things that I've been seeing all season, Chris Middleton, you need to work on moving off the ball, catch and shoot threes. As far as in wasting your energy for the mid-range shots right now, if you're not going to be able to be that, Kobe type mid-range assassin in the playoffs, work on other parts of your game in the beginning of the season, man.
Giannis the whole time lobbed it up there. Easy basket for him.
Beat the buzzer, Trey baseline.
I think it proved that there are a lot of missed calls in this league, and when you go back and you look at it a second time, you can get the call corrected.
Look out, Giannis. Our first and only lead of the game they've had at 22-21. Giannis put Dallas back in front, but James Johnson knocks down. Brunson breaks down the defense. Leva had it knocked out of his hands for a moment. A swing of the ball, a corner 3. Brunson on the money, and who had a basket for Dallas late in the first quarter. Green has it. The pass intended for Cleva. It was stolen by Middleton, and it's Portis from DJ.
I think the Bucks are very fortunate getting him over from the Pelicans. It's nice.
Hero steps into the lane as a 3-and-D player with the
Pelicans.
And it's
Luka is so nice. I'm still never putting Luka ahead of Curry ever. If you ain't seen my video on that, go watch my video on that right now. But I'm not putting Luka ahead of Curry, bro. ESPN was so disrespectful for that. But he nice. He nice. He might be top 6, top 7.
Portis from DJ.
I think the Bucks are very fortunate getting him over from the Pelicans. That's nice.
Hero steps into the lane.
Getting him over from the Pelicans. That's nice.
Hero steps into the lane as a 3-and-D player with the Denver Nuggets.
Good pickup, too.
Yes. Coming downhill was Hardaway, and he went to Richard. Augustine gave it up. Post up here. And the shot is good by Portis. Portis to score. Portis has lit up Dallas for 10 here in the first half.
It's been good, very effective.
Lucas stands. Portis has lit up Dallas for 10 here in the first.
My biggest issue with Luka's shot, and I think he got a nice shot, is just how he bends his knees in, putting so much, I don't know. I just don't think you can have a consistent shot like that for a long period of time over 5 to 10 years. You feel me? I'm in my later 20s. I'm 27. I ain't got no problem telling my age. I'm 27, and I know what it's like when when you're not bending your knees exactly how they're supposed to go, and you kind of bending them inward. I think if he found his foundation more and really squared up and had a solid, I think that would help him out a lot. But I think this is gonna, cause him to have like some knee problems in the future. God forbidden. God forbidden.
It's been good, very effective.
Lucas stands still, 3 on the money. Giannis averaged over 5.5 assists a game last year, averaged 6 2 seasons ago. Part of his back-to-back MVP seasons, that is, as the score by Powell.
It's been a bright spot shooting the basketball this evening.
His outside shot has looked good, 3 for 3 from downtown, as a matter of fact. I think you could say it's a shooter's bounce for Dorian after he jumped up to over 37%.
Like, look, right there. This is the preseason. This is the preseason. Nobody's taking this game seriously. And Giannis,
I think you could say it's a shooter's bounce.
And look how his hands are even down. So I'm saying, like, this is the defense that they're going to run on you in the playoffs. So for you not to take advantage of this in the preseason, it makes me feel like, and I'm not trying to diss the Bucks at all. I think Giannis is a great player, but it makes me feel like the Bucks would never really have a true chance at a championship, and where's the coach to say, hey, Giannis, this is the preseason. His hands are down. Shoot this basketball. What is the point of driving when, even though you might score, even though we might score, you got physical attributes that are better than most people on earth. But, work on your skill, bro. If you work on your skill every day, if you work on your shot every day, it's not going to do nothing but get better. And if you work on it in a real game environment, in the games that don't count, like the preseason, that'll prepare you to do it in the season, which will make you more confident to do it in the playoffs. That's just me, though, And even if you don't do it in the regular season, there's no reason why you can't do it in the preseason right now, because the games don't count, and you would just, just work on feeling comfortable with it, man. And Giannis, I got expectations for you,
jumped
bro.
Up to over 37% on his threes last year, as it ends up being a little finesse finger roll. Week at American Airlines.
I guarantee you Tim Hardaway Jr. had him again.
He was the star of the bubble with his video diary. Milwaukee's got the lead up to 8 now. With his video diary.
I guarantee you Tim Hardaway Jr. had him again.
He was the star of the bubble with his video diary. Milwaukee's got the lead up to 8 now.
Let's see more of that.
Giannis is up to 20 now. There's that walk into the gym and get 20 as Luke. Giannis is up to 20.
Well, it looked like he worked on it a little bit. If you looked at his game last year, the way his knees kind of bent in, it was like, it's like, even right now, it looks like he's trying to get more square. I don't think your knees should touch. That's me, watching a lot of Steph Curry.
20 now. There's that walk into the gym and get 20 as Luka drills it. Open 3. Giannis got it. First one of the game.
Yeah. See how you just walked into it, confident. Left hand.
Open 3. Giannis got it. First one of the game.
Hey, my bad. If you do that, if you doing this throughout the entire game, hey, my bad. I didn't mean to try to get on your ass and nothing like that. But I'm just saying, bro, you so good. If you had a shot, I think you could, if you had a consistent shot, a consistent three, a consistent turnaround jumper, bro, I don't think nobody's stopping you. You could go down as the best player ever, you know, and you seem extremely durable.
Advantage Milwaukee by 9. Luka to answer, and another one on the money for Doncic.
Starting to warm it up now.
There you go. Tyrell Terry, Tyler Bay, you just saw him on the bench a moment ago. And it looks like Green is out there right now, as a matter of fact. Just open up this third quarter with Trey Burke knocking down a 3. No starters on the floor for Dallas. Brunson pulls up and hits.
Can fill that void. A lot of nights for this Mavericks offense.
Well, I love the decision to bring him back because I thought that the play in the bubble and the seating
was a little bit easier for him.
Decision to bring him back because I thought that the play in the bubble and the seating
was a little bit easier.
Practice that, yeah. Practice that jelly. Practice the skill. Don't just try to dunk it every time. Use your strength. Practice the skill. Good shit, Giannis.
Easier for him as he didn't take that. That's nice. As he
hold on.
And the seating
was a little bit easier for him as he
Nice. Oh, it's Brunson.
If you're the Dallas Mavericks and you expect to make some noise moving forward the first half of the season.
Cauley-Stein, too, for Willie Cauley-Stein.
That's how explosive this Mavericks offense can be. Great find. Middleton.
Up by Trey Burke. Burke's alley-oop pass deflected by Holiday. He's a 2-time all-defensive team selection, and here he is starting a transition opportunity.
I know he's made 2 baskets.
Yep.
But feeling pretty good.
Milwaukee starters still out there as Middleton heaves a 3 up.
So many players that they can count on. You know, they have a deep team.
Middleton, if you bring your release, or at least your starting point, like here, instead of, you know, if you could just like Clay will catch it here and go straight up, you know how many wide open shots you're going to have. So.
For that long 3 by Kleba. Yes, sir. Boban in his second year with Dallas. And Boban scores and is fouled. So that he snuck in on Portis. I don't think it should be a total surprise that he was able to take the ball and score on the offensive rebound. And now he loads up a 3. Nate Hinton on the money. Tyler Bay in the paint. Tyler Bay. Year once while with Atlanta in his 5 seasons there, and once in his 2 seasons so far with Milwaukee. Terry for 3. There you go.
Okay, I don't like Dallas as much as I thought I did. I like Dallas because of Luka and Porzingis, but as far as their team, you know, they're not going to be competition for the league. Just from what I'm seeing right now, even though they winning right now, just looking at their team and how they play and like playing together, like cohesively, I don't see it.
If you're gonna have,
but man, Luka's so good. Luka's so dominant, man. They'll still be at one of the top of the West teams, you know, especially if they got a healthy Porzingis.
The name Terry, you better be able to fill it up and make some shots. And Terry got himself on the board with a 3-pointer.
Yeah, that means the Lakers really got no competition, man.
Wilson run off the line, driving it and missing. Tipped home though by Dante DiVincenzo or Tyler Bay. Last year with Colorado, up around 9 boards a game. Over a block a game, over a steal a game. Yeah, that is up around 9 boards a game. Over a block a game, over a steal a game. Yeah, that is.
That dude made a heads-up play that time.
Sure did, and makes another heads-up play because he found Boban sealing inside and a picked up by Jordan Nwora for Milwaukee. DJ Wilson running the floor. Pogo sticks up. Freddie Gillespie and Devontae Patterson from Baylor and Prairie View A&M. Respect.
What that be?
Devontae Patterson. 3-point try is good for Patterson.
I love high arcing shots, man.
Devontae Patterson. A 3-point try is good for Patterson.
Nice pass.
Cut to the basket and Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, on a team like Milwaukee, that's so offensive dominant.
He was a rotation guy. He was out there. They got to redo that bench. I mean, look who left for Milwaukee. 7 of their top.
As a team, when you have expectation to come out of the East and do well in the playoffs and it doesn't happen.
Steal a moment ago by Milwaukee out of the timeout. Now you've got to drive inside, and Nate Hinton and 1. 8 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Freddie Gillespie with the catch and the score inside that group too.
Well, that's good to see.
Yep.
Okay, so wow, like I'm glad these two teams played each other in the first round because I think they got the same issue. You need a stronger bench. You need a stronger, solid team that'll play better together. But these are two teams that are going to be really good in the regular season, you know. But what I'm thinking about is how you gonna play in the playoffs, because you should really be playing as a team a certain way from the beginning of the season to the end. So I think both of these teams still got they still got a lot that they need to work on. Dallas needs to build a better bench. Maybe trade for another another type all-star or somebody. And then I feel like the Bucks, you just can't resort back to the way that you've always played. You know, even in this video, I've seen Giannis doing more turnaround jumpers, more three-pointers. And, I see Chris Middleton, shooting off the release. I wish I would see that more, but, I just want to make sure that they stay consistent in adding that to their game, because if they don't and they resort back to the way that they've always played, you're going to get the same result. How the saying go, if you do something the same way over and over, expecting a different result, that's the definition of insanity. So, Bucks, y'all got to do something, because you see Giannis ain't signed that contract yet, so do something. But all right, y'all, we gone. Peace.